people have been trying to put me in a box since day one. So I find it entertaining, but it doesn't put me in a box.
Yeah. But you,
It doesn't hurt me that people think that I'm pro-Trump.
yeah, I like that you never try to correct anybody on anything that they say for the most part.
Yeah, you know why that is?
I know because it's not gonna how they feel about you doesn't affect you. Is that part of it at all?
Well, are there good things about Trump?
Sure,
Are there bad things about Trump?
definitely.
Yeah, so I do I have to be all in on somebody like that? Like what happens is the people that are pro Trump aren't willing to talk about the truth of what he is, and the people that are anti aren't willing to talk about the great things that he did.
Yeah,
And so it's a no starter. Because once somebody tells you their side, it's very hard to get them to do anything but talk about their side. That's kind of it doesn't feel like we vote for the person anymore. We just pick a team and then
it's either red or I vote blue,
yeah.
I vote red or whatever.
And I'm not red or blue. I would vote for the person. And most of the time, I don't feel like the people that we're serving up are the answer.
Yeah, they're just I think that who the red or blue side thinks is going to push their agenda the most. Like
Yeah.
individuality is a bad thing, almost like what we're talking about, right? Whoever complies and goes along with the script.
But you
is the
have
right
to
one.
you have to love or hate Trump. You have to love or hate, but you have to love or hate Obama. But the truth is they have good and bad.
That's right.
They're not singular in their performance. And it's a very complicated thing.
Said. That reminds me a lot of it. This isn't a joke, by the way. I know that when I say this reminds me a lot of, but one of my favorite lessons that you've taught me is if you judge, you lose.
Yeah.
And maybe that's kind of one of the best lessons from a leadership perspective is that if you're going to learn all this stuff about leadership, don't judge it.
That's a Chase Hughes.
What did I learn that from him first, or no? I think I learned it from you first.
But it's him. Yeah. And so I haven't shown the leadership book to anybody who didn't start to get sucked in. Like the delivery and the design of it is for more of an experience than reading a book cover to cover sort of thing. So I'm excited to start to see the conversations that it starts.
I like that it physically exists now. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. So that's kind of my take on leadership, and I don't know. It's not for the faint of heart, I guess. It's not a the 32 rules of leadership, this and that. Those are mostly management rules.
Right.
Leadership is something completely different. Something that you can't put into words or explain, that can only be measured in the actions of others. Thanks so much for watching this clip of Service Driving Revolution. We're uploading new stuff every day, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out. If you have a question you'd like us to answer on the show, call 8333-ASK-SDR and we'll answer your question on the show. That's 8333-ASK-SDR. For special deals on our books and training, head over to offers.chriscollinsinc.com. Now that's offers.chriscollinsinc.com. I'm Chris Collins, and I'll see you in the next video.